Now that you've created your sandbox, let's talk about how to add students. In the fall, we will be syncing your Seesaw accounts with Clever, which means all of your classes and your students will be created for you. However, we know that sometimes you may want to make a Seesaw class for any tutoring groups you have or small groups that you work with. Clubs is another opportunity that you could create your own class within Seesaw and add students to it. To add students, there are a couple ways you can do this. You can first select the wrench in the upper right-hand corner and then select plus students. A second way you could do this is the plus students in the bottom right-hand corner. Once you've selected that, we do want to make sure that you have the correct sign-in mode selected. So choose that option at the very bottom. Then please make sure that email/Google is selected. We want to use this process because your students will be logging into their Chromebooks. So they will not actually have a class code and they should not be choosing from their class list. Once you have selected that option and confirmed it, you can go back and then select Edit Students in the bottom left-hand corner. From here, you'll see that you have your sample student, which is automatically put there for you, but then select Add Students at the bottom. Your account is tied to your campus, so all of the students with accounts at your campus will be listed. You can type their name, email, or student ID number into the search bar towards the top, or you can scroll to find the student you need. Once you've located the student, you select Add to Class. After you've selected the students you need, then select Add Students to Class. And this will automatically put them in there for you, and it will show up on their dashboard under their list of classes. If you need to remove a student, you can also do this as well. But remember, for your Clever created classes, during the overnight sync, any new students will be added to your class, and any students who have withdrawn or moved to a different class will be removed. So you should not have to do that yourself. But for any classes that you've created for your tutoring groups, for small groups, or clubs, you will need to remove those students. To do that, select the wrench in the upper right-hand corner, go down to Manage Students, and then from here, all of your students will be listed. You can then select the student you need to remove, and towards the bottom, select Remove Student from Class. If you have any questions about adding or removing students, please do not hesitate to reach out.